My name is Lavanya Sithanandam, and I am an MCPS parent, proud MCPS alumni, and also pediatrician and medical director for the last 15 years at Park Pediatrics. My practice serves approximately 15,000 area children, many of whom are from immigrant and low-income families from across our county. Today, I want to share with you the negative impact that prolonged school closure has had on my patients and discuss why we need to act to ensure that all of our students have a chance to return to school. My patients, for a variety of reasons, are extremely unlikely to email you or to submit testimonials. But we as pediatricians are seeing them day after day in our clinics, and we see how they are truly suffering. In the last 8 months, we have seen so many children and teens who have become socially isolated, depressed, and sometimes even suicidal. In my practice, we have documented a 30% increase in mental health referrals. We have seen young patients with autism who desperately need in-person therapy and socialization, but who are unable to get that. We have seen patients who, over the course of 8 months, due to limited physical activity, have gone from normal weight to being overweight, and patients who are overweight now becoming obese. We have seen students and patients who have decided to just give up on school, and older high school students giving up on their college dreams. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the CDC, and so many public health organizations now recognize that the damage of prolonged school closure on children is just too much, and in the vast majority of children and teens, it is a far worse risk than COVID itself. They recommend that children must return to the classroom as soon as safely possible. If you believe in science, science demands the ability to consider multiple perspectives at once. Would we ignore heart disease to focus solely on cancer? Never. Please do not claim to care about an achievement gap or inequality while you continue to keep these schools closed, because honestly, what you are doing now to them is inflicting even greater and irreparable harm. While I commend MCPS for releasing a comprehensive return to school plan, I am very concerned that you will never actually implement your plan. The metrics that you have chosen for school reopening are so unrealistic. They call for a case rate of just 52 COVID cases in the county in a day. We've not realized this since the start of the pandemic. We will need a widespread vaccine or the pandemic to end for the majority of our students to return to school. The county claims they're doing this in order to keep the community safe, but that's not based on science. There are so many children who have successfully returned to schools around the world, across the country, and in neighboring DMV counties. Even in our own backyard, private schools and equity hubs are operating safely. We now have data consistently showing that schools with basic mitigation such as masking and distancing are not only safe for children and teachers, but that schools being open do not lead to a rise in community COVID rates. Please, schools are safe. Act with urgency, courage, and conviction to actually make your plan happen. My patients and families are depending on you, and they cannot wait much longer. Thank you.